Okay, Andy at CrewConnect. Do you want to tell us a bit about your company and your kind of journey so far?
Yeah, well, we've been in the market already for last 8 years, and so this is one of the third events we are here already presenting our company. And actually, one of the reasons why we decided to go for CrewConnect is because we have clients here in Philippines and also in Asia in general. But for this event in particular, what we found out that it's, I would say, a global gathering for the people within the industry. So, because it's funny, we are meeting companies which are coming actually from our own country. We never met in person over there, but we are meeting them here. And that's surprising that we met many people from Latvia, which we never met before in our own country.
Do you think there's sort of any particular challenges at the moment within the industry, or sort of one significant challenge?
Well, I think it's always about economy, because you never know. There have been talks about industry changes, about Brexit is always a case, and nobody knows what's going to happen. Actually, there are many talks about that. But since, let's say, the last more than 10 years since the last economic crisis, I think there is something popping up soon again. So I feel there is not like companies are getting more reserved in terms of maybe new developments, or they are just putting things on hold to see what's going to happen next, or just to have their money in the pocket, in safe hands, instead of investing as it was, let's say, 5 years ago. So that's probably a challenge for next couple of years, which we will see in the market. But nevertheless, still people, executives and company owners are exploring the market, because everyone is like interested what are the changes coming up. It's in both directions. Is it technology or human resources? Everyone is looking forward to the progress, because without the progress, actually, you can't beat the competition. You have to be always ahead.
Is there anything that you think is particularly exciting at the moment within the industry that's happening?
Well, I haven't actually noticed like huge changes in the past years. But, for example, teleport is a good example. What has happened in the travel industry, which also is concerning the maritime sector, because there have been many companies before providing the same services, and this is actually when the companies want to start new businesses. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter to reinvent a bicycle. That you actually can take the same service and just do it better. And this is also what we did, let's say, 8 years before. And as there have been many softwares in the industry providing this quite similar services and functionality, but we realized it's a matter that also small companies can be in the market in a quick and efficient way. So they don't need to invest a lot of money. They can start business right away with the right tools in the market. So I think that's a good change also in the maritime sector, that you don't. Well, it depends on the field, but in general, you don't need to have huge investments or funding companies behind your idea, but you can start step by step, introducing your services to the market. So I think that's also this is what has been affected by the global changes, what has happened because of many different tools for regular users. I mean, like communication methods have changed. we have seen WhatsApp and all other communication applications. So, and this is affecting the maritime industry as well.
Yeah, definitely. And you've attended CrewConnect as a company for a few years now. What do you think is so good about CrewConnect within this industry?
Well, it's connecting between people. That's that I find really attractive because there is certain set of people that always come back. It's first of all, it's good to meet them in person every year. We can exchange the information because probably most of them I haven't been in touch since for at least for 1 year. So there are lots of things have happened in their businesses, in our sector as well. So that's a good place where to exchange ideas and bring back home for new developments.
Great. Thank you.